Backed in the transfer window, particularly in the closing weeks before the deadline. Tom Cleverley craving now a positive Plymouth run of form, some consistency at Argyle. Because it doesn't take long to go back under the pump, does it? You can so often be feeling the strain again when your future is continuously questioned. And he knows Cleverley, Argyle, after 2 league victories in their last 3 games, they have to improve their away fortunes, their away records, still without a league point on the road this campaign. Cleverley has called for a more ruthless display today. Rather fractured opening 15 minutes so far at the Kenny. Edwards with the throw down the right-hand side. Forwards, and it's an excellent touch out of the afternoon sky by Talai. Shapes onto his left foot, looks to produce the cross. It's Sorinola who stoops in the far post to give Argyle the lead. His first of the campaign. Argyle in front on the road. The travelling fans making all the noise now. Leaning in bravely to finish well from point-blank range. Thought it was Mumba first. Moved inside to leave that space for Sorno, opening up the pitch for him. Really clever play in the build-up by Bali Mumba as well. Making a meaningful run. That's a high arm, and that's a free kick, is it? No, penalty inside the box. Penalty for Luton Town. Just inside the 18-yard box, the referee Ollie Yates points to the spot as Brendan Wiradu comes flying out with an arm. Yet to find the net in the league for Luton since his summer arrival from Swansea. Did score in his last game against Barnet in the Virtue Trophy. Looking for 2 in 2. Yates settles himself and slides it right down the middle. No mistake. All level again in League One. Long fight in towards the far post, and once more Ashby Hammond looking uncomfortable under the high cross. Options over this corner. Again, it is taken by Clark for the outswinger. Kosso coming. The keeper getting something on it. Here's Nelson now. Excellent dynamic work. Nelson looks to beat Ashby Hammond at his near post, in credit to the keeper. Got down well to push it behind for a corner. He's exciting. The 20-year-old Zach Nelson, one of their own. Back on halfway now with Gideon Correa. Nelson. Kosso, lovely cross. Followed in by Ali. Good save. Ashby Hammond. Luton looking threatening. 90 seconds of this first half to go. 1-1 at the Kenny. Sorinola giving Plymouth the lead. Responding quickly, Jerry Yates from the penalty spot for the hosts. Two goals inside 5 minutes. Edwards. Ibrahim. Dale. Plymouth building, probing, looking to penetrate. Talai around the corner. Picking out Ibrahim, robbing, opportunity! Taken! Picking the ball up, robbing Luton of possession in the most dangerous of areas and ramming it home to give Argyle the lead on the stroke of half-time. Saville fizzing into the feet of Yates. One back though by Plymouth as the goal scorer Ibrahim goes back to his goalkeeper. Not the best clearance though, only as far as Clark, 25 yards from goal. Now Saville. Here's Ali darting to the dead ball line. In towards Kodia. Pulled down by Soranola, penalty. Once more Luton from the spot had the chance to equalise. Soranola had his arms all over Gideon Kodia. Soranola can plead his innocence, but it just looked like a foul. Interesting, Yates leaving it for Naki Wells, a different taker of the penalty. Yates had the ball in his arms, handing it off to Naki Wells, just on the pitch. Chasing his first club goal, scoring his first club goal. Game on again. Sending the keeper the wrong way. It's 2-2 at the Kenny. A well-taken, firm penalty into the bottom right-hand corner. That is a heavy challenge by Joe Edwards. And a red card. Certainly robust from Edwards. But I'll need another look at that. He is gone. The Plymouth Argyle skipper sent off. Pegged back and then the red. Two real hammer blows to them as they were chasing their first away lead points of the campaign. They're in a real scrap now. In towards the box, Yates! Golden opportunity. 7 yards out. Can't hit the target. Joe Bode is another forward option. Delivered in towards the box. Naki Wells got there at the far stick. Just unable to make clinical contact. Wells just unable to keep in control of his header at the far stick. They've got to keep feeding him. Has the beating right now of Soranola, who needs help. Talai with nothing else on. Thought, why not? The referee has said that flicked off the goalkeeper Josh Keeley on the way through, and I think he's given a corner. Annoyed at the referee, but Keeley's got to be frustrated at himself, and a red card I think's just been given. Has it to the Plymouth boss, Tom Cleverley. Cleverley clearly overstepping the mark with something he said. Corner for Argyle after that loose handling, that mistake from Josh Keeley. Will it come to something? And towards the near post, Talai with a little flick, a little glance on. Galloway, gone somewhere, could have gone anywhere, has gone in! Staggering! Bradley Ibrahim at it again, knew nothing about it. But the visitors, reduced to 10 men, are back in front again. An attempted clearance, deflecting off Ibrahim, who had his back turned. He knew absolutely nothing about it. Bramall continues his run to the dead ball line. Hangs up the cross, headed down well. It just doesn't squirm over the line. Good work by Bramall. Okuso attacking it well. Would he be the match winner, Ibrahim? Morris on the edge. Shot goal was by Saville. Squirms wide. Last touch coming off a Plymouth defender on the way through. Not caught cleanly by Saville. But for a second it looked like it had the beating of Ashby Hammond. Can Luton craft and create one more opportunity, something to get them back into this game for a third time? Here's Naki Wells. A pinball, Jerry Yates stretching. Ashby Hammond, strong enough, making himself big to keep it out. Resolute, Plymouth defensively, particularly since they've gone down to 10 men. A number of Luton fans heading to the exit, they think it's all done. There it is. The full-time whistle goes. The 10 men hang on. Plymouth Argyle pick up their first 3 points on the road in League One this season. The most unlikely of victories thanks to that man, Bradley Ibrahim. A brace. He provided the difference. We just wondered, we just questioned, when would Luton crack Plymouth open? But up the other end, the most bizarre match winner you'll see all afternoon. And Plymouth Argyle hang on to win. A huge victory for Tom Cleverley's side on the road. Full time at Kenilworth Road. Luton Town 2, Plymouth Argyle 3.